Waiting on you.
I'm pretty sure we're live now. Are we live?
I don't know. I can't see that.
It's the second time.
Hey.
Seriously? Not yet.
We'll figure it all out. Now we're on. There we go.
All right, now we're live. Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm Jared Seymour. This is Kevin Harris, and this is episode 2 of The Sound. Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in on the last episode. The numbers were...
Let me turn this down there. Hold on.
They're pretty impressive.
There we go.
Kevin's muting the monitor there. So anyway, look, we got another good show coming up for y'all tonight. A lot of killer music that we found that we'll be playing tonight, and we have a couple in-studio guests. Just like last time, we're gonna have people coming in and out, just kind of free-flowing, right, Kevin?
Well, yeah, we are. One of the guests we're gonna have is Maynard, and then we have Dustin and Michael from the band Jupiter Pilot. They're gonna be in, and as always, it's an open door. You want to come in, chill out, hang out, drink a beer, whatever.
That's right.
That's what we're here for.
Same thing as last time, the price of admission. If you could, like the page, the Facebook page, and share the live stream if you're digging what we're doing. Another quick thing I'd like to remind y'all of is if you have a YouTube account, could you go into your YouTube account and like the Sounds YouTube page? We need to get to 100 subscribers before we can live stream there.
I was going to say it's not Facebook, it's subscribe to YouTube. Don't like it.
Okay, yeah, subscribe. So you be a follower of the channel. All right, so with that all out of the way, I'm going to let Kevin take us into our first guest, man.
Okay, so with us now is Maynard, and Maynard and I worked together at the radio station.
Yep.
He was my boss.
Well, not really.
Oh, ultimately.
Kind of, but not really.
Ultimately, you were the boss. So Maynard has his own record store on Government Street in Ocean Springs, Maynard's Records.
Maynard's Music.
Maynard's Music, I'm sorry. Maynard's Music. And we're going to talk a little bit about that, where he's been, where he's going, what he's doing now. Kind of like a flashback Friday, because it is Friday.
It is Friday.
So how are things with you?
It's good to see you again, man.
You
it's
too.
good to spend some time behind the mic with you.
I'm trying to remember, when did I see you last? What show were we at that you and I
You
ran
stopped
into?
by. You stopped.
came?
No, it wasn't a show. You stopped by during the Mardi Gras parade, or afterwards.
Yes.
I think you wanted to use the bathroom, just like everybody else does.
No, after that we saw each other at one of the Hard Rock shows.
It was like Collective Soul or something, or
we took a picture together.
Or Flock of Seagulls or something like that.
It was probably Flock of Seagulls. That's what it was.
Or the Yes.
I ran.
No, that was before that. They put on a good show there.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is. It's good.
It is what it was.
Yes. So tell me what's going on with the music store.
Well, I mean, I've been in business 9 years, and there's ain't nobody more surprised of that 9 years than me. I didn't think that I'd make it even 1 or 2, but still going strong. The lights are on, the doors are open. We got plenty of vinyl in stock. We got plenty of CDs in stock. We got tapes. We even sell local music, as Kevin and I were talking about earlier. A lot of local bands. I mean, some of them are still together. Some of them are not. They contact me. They said, hey, we want to have a place to sell our CDs other than our gigs. And I'm like, well, it's fine. Just bring me whatever you can, and if I got room on the shelf for it, I'll put it on. I'll put it up there. I don't make any money off of it. And just come see me once a month, and I'll pay you for whatever's been sold. And that's been a pretty good system that I've had. A lot of the bands that I have up there, I mean, they're no longer together, but just I have them there just for any collector's sakes, because there's a lot of people that a lot of people around the coast here like to collect local music.
Well, no, and I was just thinking about that. There are some CDs that I've lost in time just because I've moved or broken or whatever. So maybe if I want to get some of those back, I can probably pop in there and get some of those.
You got retro.
Yeah, exactly.
Retro stuff.
I'm going to tell you what.
Gulf Coast retro stuff.
Yeah.
The first time I was in his store, it was after the Mardi Gras parade.
Right.
And I bought the Crash Test dummies, actual CD.
Yeah,
the CD,
yeah.
And I wore it out for like 3 or 4 days. Michelle was ready to kick me out of the house and all that. But, yeah, so he's got it there. I mean, if you're in vinyl, and, of course, vinyl is rolling back in now.
It is. It is.
Yep. So if you're looking for that vinyl collection.
No, I don't sell new releases. I mean, people come in all the time and ask me where you can get newer stuff. And and I don't know if you want me to plug any local bookstores.
Absolutely.
Around here. If you want newer stuff around the Gulf Coast, Barnes and Noble is the place to go, or Books A Million. They have all of the the Maroon 5s and 21 Pilots and all that other stuff on on vinyl if you're into that. I focus more on classic rock and classic R&B and classic country, old crooners. I got lots of kid stuff. I got 12-inch singles for disco stuff and disco and DJ stuff. Tapes. I got cassettes. I got so many damn cassettes. And I mean, they're coming back in too.
No, they are, and it was neat. We where I work at, we actually have a retro boombox that has the cassette player.
Oh, okay.
But it allows you to hook up or put an SD card in, and you can transfer that tape to MP3 onto the SD card,
Nice.
and then just pop it into the computer.
Isn't technology
Yeah.
wonderful?
It's
It is.
wonderful, but.
Is Kevin right though? Have you noticed any increased sales in vinyl? Because I know I've seen some articles online that say vinyl's like making a comeback, or it's just fashionable now or something. What?
Well, I can't speak for every store, but as far as me, I mean, it's been steady for me. I mean, it's kept me in business for 9 years. So if that tells you anything, people ask me all the time if I sell more vinyl or more CDs, and it's pretty much an even 50-50 split.
Really?
And the people that tell you that CDs are on the way out or obsolete or any of that other stuff, they're just plain wrong.
Really?
There's still plenty of people out there that want tangible stuff, that want to actually, buy music and hold it and hold a piece of artwork,
right,
and read liner notes and stuff like that, as opposed to just pushing a button.
That's right.
Or saying, Siri, play me, the snot noses.
That's one thing that my cousin and I talk about all the time. Like when you download something or stream it, you do lose the artwork that came with the album, whether that was a CD or the jacket on the vinyl. You don't get that, and that I know of, they don't put that out anywhere. Like, why can't they put that out on? Why isn't that viewable on your Spotify stream or something where you can flip through? It could still be digital and you couldn't touch it, but they used to write the lyrics out and who produced the album. You could tell where it was recorded, stuff like that.
Well, that's probably because people's attention spans have gotten shorter over the last 10 years or so.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Probably longer than that.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
So before we get into this first block that we're going to do with some videos,
right?
There's somebody, and I don't get to do this very often to him, but there is somebody watching. His name is Heath, and Heath, you see the hat? I wore it just for you today, buddy, and we put it right there on the table so you could watch it.
That's definitely going to jinx their season. I just want you to know that. Right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Well, there's only
that.
2 games left, so.
Well, I don't know.
How bad could it be?
Do you ever seen the Saints? Yeah.
So we're going to get into this block of videos.
Okay.
And the block of videos that we're going to go into, the first 2 bands that we're going to see tonight are actually out of area.
Yes.
So the first band is a band called Kingdom Collapse.
Dude.
I was sitting on my recliner watching TV and just kind of playing around on my phone and going through YouTube and stuff like this. And I come across this video. And so the first thing I did was, okay, are they unsigned? So I went and found their Facebook page. They're unsigned. Next thing, emailed them. Dude, here's what I got going on.
Right.
Can we play your stuff? Sure, no problem. So, and I sent it to you.
Yep.
I put it on the playlist on the YouTube channel. So that'll be the first one that we get into tonight. It's called Suffer. Love the tune.
They're out of Texas?
They're out of San Antonio. Hopefully
The band is called Suffer?
No. The song is Suffer.
Oh, the song is Suffer.
The band is called Kingdom Collapse.
Oh, Kingdom Collapse.
Yes.
So, and I apologize about my voice tonight.
Yeah, it's a little scratchy.
Yeah, it's a little
he had a Marlboro smoking competition earlier today, but hey, he won, so that's really all that matters.
That's it.
Look, let me get this tuned up. I know we still got some technical things we're working out here with equipment-wise. We're going to get this better for.
You're
going to see the back of my beautiful head again.
But we'll sit here and talk. And Heath enjoyed the.
Let's go into it right now.
Heath enjoyed the hat.
Heath enjoyed the hat. Good.
We don't have sound, so hold on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. There we go.
There's the sound.
We're on.
the breath escaping you as your life begins to fade. I want you to feel my grip constricting you as I feel what's left to take. I want you to suffer for all the shit you put me through. I want you to
stop. There's no crowd in the streets and no sun. The shade is a tool, a device, a savior. I try and look up to the sky, but my eyes
You ready, Kevin?
Ready?
Boom. And
All
we're
right.
back.
Yes, and of course, Modern Mimes.
That's it.
Of course, out of Fort Lauderdale. Congratulations to them. Just recently this week, got a deal with Curtain Call Records.
Okay.
They're going to be playing South by Southwest.
So we shouldn't have played him? Just kidding.
Hey.
Just being a dick.
we do what we do.
The rules make no sense. No, I'm just kidding.
When
No.
you have friends.
Right.
South
Exactly.
by Southwest, they'll be playing it sometime in March. They're going to be trying to come through this area, so hopefully we can hook them up with a show somewhere down here coming in March.
Hopefully we can get him on this show.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
I'm sure
about,
I can
so.
probably make that happen, or we
Good.
can make it happen.
Call your people. Call their
Yeah,
people.
I will. Hold on, let me write it right now.
Go ahead.
Nah, it's all good. So
His
once again,
his people will call him.
yes,
Right.
Maynard is in the studio with us,
Hello.
and we're talking about Maynard's music and Government Street in Ocean Springs. Tell us everything you need to know about that, where you can find you, or all that kind of stuff.
We are at 2209 Government Street in Ocean Springs, right across from Oak Park Elementary School. Same location for 9.5 years.
That's impressive.
You think so?
I think that's very impressive.
I honestly,
I
when you
really
said-
do.
When you said 9 years,
yeah.
I was like, okay, so when all of these big record companies and record stores are folding under, people like FYE are closing stores left and right, you find a store like Maynard's that's been there for 9 years. That says something about the loyalty of the area, and it says something about the loyalty to the music.
And obviously something he's doing right too, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, people want music. You know, they want to get their hands on it, and I don't really. But the problem is, I mean, this is just my theory, of course. Problem is, music is no longer profitable enough.
Correct.
For I mean, it's profitable, but it's not profitable enough for corporate America.
Well, the dynamics changed too.
Exactly.
Do you do most of your sales in the store, you think, or do you ship like eBay? People buy your stuff through eBay and ship it out?
I started out doing pretty much everything. I mean, I had a website. I tried to have a big catalog. I tried to have a big catalog online you can order from, and that just wasn't my online stuff initially 9 years ago wasn't getting any legs.
Okay.
So I just kind of like, all right, fine, I'll just go to Facebook. So I started the Facebook page in the store about, I guess maybe about 6 years ago, and basically it's just I just post pictures about what's going on in the store when I get new stuff in, like highlighted stuff.
Right.
You can go back. I mean, you could just look at the Facebook.com/Maynard's Music, all one word, MAYNARDS Music.
That was my next question, so good job.
So yeah, there you go. And we're also selling on Discogs. You guys ever heard of Discogs?
No, I don't think I have. Kevin, have you?
Discogs.
Fill us in.
Discogs is like a huge worldwide marketplace for music. I mean, but it's all composed of independent dealers. There's nothing corporate about it. I have close to about 150 different items for sale on our Discogs page, which I have a link to our Discogs page on the Facebook page, and then you can order stuff, regardless of wherever you are. Mm-hmm. What I do on my Discogs page is I feature stuff that's just kind of rare and off the wall, and stuff that really that wouldn't necessarily sell well,
Right.
within the store. But if you see something on Discogs and you like it, and you're in the area, you can come down and say, "Hey, I want this," and we'll get you hooked up. But I've been selling stuff on Discogs since this past summer, and I've literally gotten customers from all over the world. I sent a package to Peru this morning.
Nice.
I've sent stuff to the UK. I've sent stuff to Italy and Spain, and a lot of stuff here, of course, to the to people from coast to coast. And so far, people are happy with me. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
I seem to be doing something right.
9 years. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that number. So
I was going to say, tell them how they can find you on Facebook, but
yep, he nailed it.
it's already on here.
Awesome.
So, but go ahead and tell them how you find yourself.
Facebook.com/Maynard's Music, or just stop on by. We're the brick and mortar location.
Oh,
wow. It's 2209 Government Street in Ocean Springs. You can give us a call, area code 228-818-8989. Nobody's there right now, so you can save your time. But
Yeah.
our hours are open. We are open 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Wipe my spit off. 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then noon to 6 on Saturday. And we're open the next 2 Sundays for the Christmas season.
Perfect. Good deal.
We're usually not open on Sunday,
Okay.
but since I have to make money, we
That's right.
have to be during the Christmas.
Now I'm going to go full circle for a minute and remember. Now I remember the last time I saw you.
Go ahead.
It was at the store,
I was at the store.
and I brought John Falls in with me when they were here playing with the sick puppies and all that.
That's right.
So,
And
yeah, CPR's 21st birthday party or
That
whatever
was
that was.
that was a while back.
It was last year.
Oh.
yes, Kevin and I have become swell pals with Egypt Central's John Falls, and he's a hell of a guy, isn't he?
He is. He's a great guy, and he's working with.
Does he do anything
Of
now?
course, I draw a blank now. He actually
He's like a big time producer now. Isn't he?
is
Something like that.
producing and tour managing and all that kind of stuff. So,
Good deal.
yeah.
Where are we going
Well,
next, buddy?
Maynard, thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
go
Thanks
ahead.
for stopping
Thank
Do you
by.
have
guys.
do you have something else to say?
No, just
I never wanna-
thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for being in business 9 years,
Absolutely.
slinging records and
Maynard's
Ocean Springs.
Rules.
Yep,
Just got
that's right.
posted on Facebook. There you go. So thank you very much.
All right.
And now we're going to bring in Dustin and Michael from the band Jupiter Pilot.
Oh yeah, baby.
So we just kind of rotate the guests in and out as they get here.
That's right. That's right.
We've got 4 chairs that are sitting off screen that you can come in and sit down and watch the show if
I'll
you're
come
bored.
back someday if you guys want.
December
Absolutely.
30th, we're
Absolutely.
back. Come on, it's going to be the New Year's Eve.
I might
or
even
the,
bring
the New Year's party.
some friends.
Yeah,
Some
bring them.
friends.
Like I said, it's an open door policy. Come by anytime.
All right,
Thank you, man.
All right,
yes,
Jared.
thank you very much.
guys.
Come on in.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it to it.
So, Jared, just going to warn you now.
Go ahead.
The kids are watching.
All right.
Just,
Is that what he
the
said?
kids are watching.
So don't say fuck.
Don't,
Whoops. Shot that one
thank
down.
you, Maynard.
All right.
Yes. You will
Seems a
see me
little
soon.
warm.
'cause
That's
I gotta
right.
get some
That's
wine.
right. That's right.
It's all broken in.
Guys, what's going on?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
So this is the band Jupiter Pilot. brand new to the Coast band.
Yep.
Going to be playing a show soon. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Tell us how you guys met. Tell us how you got started. Tell us where you want to head and all of that.
All right.
Yeah,
Bring it on in, bring it on
it's
in there.
dynamics.
Yeah,
Get
it's
it as
dynamic.
close
There
as
you go.
possible.
There you go.
Let's see. Well, Dustin's leaving this all up to me, so I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't have to leave it all over. I mean, it's
No.
y'all started in music
So
before
you learned the
I did.
lesson early on in bands that the lead singer is
I mean, that's
the
fair.
one who
That's
does
fair.
all the talking.
That's like we literally talked about it. I was
That's
going
why
to
I
take
have
this seat
trouble getting
so I
the
can
mic
get
from him.
that way.
That's
I'm
right.
not all hair in the way, you know.
Yeah, you're all
you go.
good.
So against face right here. But no, we knew each other because I used to work at the mall, and that's how like I ran into Dustin and all that.
So
and actually,
I'm going to ask this question. Where did you work at the mall?
New York Pizza actually.
Okay.
So shameless plug, Antonio Palazzolo.
I got
Good pizza.
As soon as
for
you
what
said
it
the mall, I went,
is. Yeah, see.
look familiar.
Yep.
But yeah, so like I knew our drummer Nathaniel Churchwell from like a decade ago. Right after I got out of college, we were both working at this place, Japanese restaurant called Yamato's, over in Pascagoula, and like I knew he was in bands. He's been in bands he's literally like the veteran of the group. So that's kind of his thing. And like way back then, we kind of toyed with the idea of like doing a band thing. We had like a couple little jam sessions here and there, and nothing really materialized. And then we kind of went our separate ways for a while. And then literally one day at work at the pizza shop, he came up, bought some pizza, and like we just kind of reconnected, ran from there. Then I ended up meeting Dustin probably about 6 months after that. Just kind of winged it. It was a little weird at first, like I didn't really know him.
No, it definitely was.
It was one of those like acquaintances through like other people. And then at the beginning of this year, Nate came back to me and he was talking about wanting to start up a project, like a Breaking Benjamin inspired kind of rock band. We're gonna call it Shallow Bay. That didn't really go anywhere. We were missing pieces. I
Right.
think is what it was.
Right.
And at first it was just gonna be a two-piece, just me and Nate. And then
Nobody's paying attention to me. I'm circling it right here.
There
He
you
said
go.
Breaking Benjamin, so I started circling the tattoo.
But so
Nice.
it kind of floundered a little bit, and then like there was another couple months of just being quiet and all that, and I was off doing my own thing.
It's not easy starting a band, is it?
It-
I don't
no.
think people realize
It's
it.
really not.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that it would be, but
Like,
I mean, you have to mesh together.
You mean it's not just get together and hey, you play guitar, you play drums, you sing, you play bass.
the
and
first practice when it was just the three of us was terrible.
It's not that way.
It was terrible.
just
man.
asking.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because you know, we ended up being friends. I didn't know where to start, you know, but we ended up being friends, and I've been playing guitar self-taught for about 10 years in my bedroom. You know,
Right.
never played in front of a bunch of people. I've practiced with some friends before, you know, jammed with them, nothing too major. And then our drummer and Michael, you know, we all got together, and he's like, "Hey, you want to start a band?" I said, "Sure, okay."
Why not?
You know, simple as that.
Yeah.
And for what, the first 3.5, 4 months, we didn't have a bassist.
Yeah,
Those are always hard to come by.
Yeah.
especially ones that aren't super weird. But
Well,
I mean-
if they played, I'll
Yeah.
take super weird.
Yeah, I
but
mean, that
it's-
was a
you
trade-off
know,
that
they
we
got to be
had.
able to play.
Yeah.
So
But now the funny thing is, our bassist name is Phil Collins.
he doesn't play drums though.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yes. Right.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
That's
His legal name
worth
is Phil
having
Collins.
him in the band just for the jokes alone.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
That was like his in from
Yeah.
the get go.
Oh, yeah.
Phil Collins, cool. I know a Michael Jackson that's Dark Horizon. I don't know if y'all know those guys or
Yeah,
not.
I've heard of
yeah,
Dark Horizon.
yeah, that's his name, Michael Jackson.
Nice.
Loving it.
It's rolling.
So,
So we're gonna talk about the show that you got coming up in here in just a few minutes. We're getting ready to play a couple more videos. The first band you're gonna see is out of Mobile. They are called
right.
Love the Hate.
that's right.
Heard of them before.
So Love the Hate kind of spawned off from a band when I was doing the homegrown show called The Gray.
Yes.
Okay.
And now they're in Love the Hate. They've got a new video out. We're going to play that. And then we're going to get into our good friends out of New Orleans, the Absence Project, and then we'll talk about y'all's show right after that.
All right, let's kick it off then. Like you said, Love the Hate. Here we go. I think. Maybe.
See what happens.
We'll see. That's a technical foul. All right, Bill, I think we got it.
my life, and you have won. I hate myself for all I've done. Can someone save me? I feel alone. I have seen the end fall down. I'm tired of being the one to fake it. Fall down. I'm tired of watching this life I've wasted. This life I've wasted. Can I save it? I'm tired of being the one to fake it. Fall down. I'm tired of holding this life I've wasted. This life I've wasted. This life I've wasted. This life I've wasted. Lost in a masquerade, a sea of paper mache. Your light is comforting, it seems to call out my name. When all is withering and fading into the gray, I feel alive again, like I can breathe again. You are the antidote for all that sickens me. If I've been comatose, then you're the reason I'm not asleep. When all is withering and fading into the gray, I feel alive again, like I can breathe again. Pull me out from under this collapsing wonder. Let's get lost inside a melody. Sinking ships like stars.
and we're back. Hopefully.
Yes, and that right
You never
there,
really know. You never really know.
That right there was some good friends of ours.
Yes.
The Absent Project out of New Orleans. That was filmed at Southport Music Hall.
Yes. Live. Looks great too. by the
One
way.
of my favorite venues.
Jody,
I
if
love
you're
it.
watching this, dude, what's up, man? Miss you. I don't know. I want to drink a beer. That's all I can say.
And they're going to actually be in town January 19th at the Juke Joint in Ocean Springs, which is a matter of fact right down the road from Maynard's Music, by the way.
True. True story.
They are going to be playing with Silent Trust, who was on the show last episode with us. And these guys, Jupiter Pilot, will be playing with them. First show.
Yeah.
Right? Very first show out live,
Been a
right?
long
Right out the
time
gate.
coming, man.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, very first show, and I mean we've been practicing real hard. I mean, sometimes 4 times a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially here recently. As soon as I think right the day we found out about the show, the next 5 days we were up there every single day.
You were lit. You knew the pressure was on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So and I'm too much of a
So-
perfectionist. So
Tell me a little bit about this practice place that you guys have.
Yeah, I was surprised
I mean-
you didn't know about this, man.
No.
For everybody that don't know, man, tell them real quick what it is. It's
it's literally I think it's like an old Winn-Dixie or something like that, and then they modded it out into the storage unit. And I know like that's how we found out about was through our drummer Nate. He's practiced with bands there before, so we had like our idea set out, and we are like we need a practice space because we didn't have anything to practice with at first. So we just went up there. Me and Nate went up there one day, just rented a small unit, towed all our stuff up there. It was really cramped.
yeah.
And then
it's right there behind Rouse's, right? In Ocean Springs.
yeah, it's like
That's
right
there's-
across. There's like a karate place and like the comic book shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're right across from where the old protocol used to be.
Okay. I think we're talking about the same spot. I hope
No,
we are.
you're not.
I don't think we are now. Now
No,
I don't
you're
think we
not.
are. I don't think we
No,
are.
you're
now.
not.
It's, it's
No.
like climate safe storage. is
It
the name of
was
the place.
it was Bailey Lumber, I think. It's right across from that Bailey. I know where it's at.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what it used to be or whatever. Yeah. I know where it's
What are
at
you
now.
talking about?
It's
I
all
mean,
good.
somewhere
It's still a
over
good
there.
idea, and I'm glad there's places like that for bands to practice and jam and stuff. So, what else did we need to plug? Anything else before we?
Yes, another good friend of ours, Tony Byrne.
Tony Byrne, baby.
Byrne is playing this Sunday at the Crooked Letter Brewery, which I need to pull up exactly who all is playing because I think it's like 6 bands.
He said
And
6
it's
bands,
Sunday?
and Sunday his show starts at 3, and there's 6 bands, and I all I remember is he said him, and I know he said Project 9. My apologies because I don't remember what the whole email said.
Well, I'm sure somebody's about to put it here. So we
Yeah,
can-
drop it in the comments,
Yeah.
Byrne, if you're watching, or whoever, if you know. All 6 bands, man. Y'all go check it out. That's on Porter, I do believe, right?
Yes.
No,
No.
that's on.
No.
It's on Washington. It's government.
know.
It's on government. It's on government. I got it right on the 3rd try. Okay,
Right.
cut me some slack.
Third time's the charm.
All right.
So, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
I actually think it's been a long time since I've actually gone out and seen a show.
Yeah.
But I think January 19th, I'll make a rare public appearance
There we go.
Oh,
and go check you guys out along with Absence Project and Silent Trust. So that'll be fun.
cool.
Is it going to be outside on the stage?
I'm not sure yet.
Because
Yeah,
it's
we
going to be
haven't
really
found-
cold
yeah.
if it is.
it's really cold.
I hope they have the
that
fire
it's
pits
inside.
going and everything. So.
Yeah. If y'all could, real quick before you get out of here, if you could tell everybody like where they can find you. Obviously, it's probably the usual suspects, but then also when your music's coming out again, give us that date again, right?
Okay. Facebook, we have like our Jupiter Pilot. If you just look up my name, Dustin's name, Michael Sanders, Dustin Brooks, Nathaniel Churchwell, or Phil Collins, you can get a link to our Facebook page. I know, right? Every time. It never loses its effect.
I know the at tag, whatever.
Yeah.
you
I wanna
call
hear him do it on
It's
the bass.
at Jupiter Pilot.
It's
Okay.
That's actually good.
And
I'm
when
gonna
is
do that
and
now.
that's for the people watching tonight. That's why we haven't played y'all's music tonight because it's not really right. It's not up. It's
Yeah.
not ready.
And I forgot to mention. Well, I think we forgot to mention.
Yeah.
We've been writing this original that we've been working on for the past couple months now, and we didn't want to give away too much during some of our live practices and
Right.
our Facebook live practices, but we will be playing this new original
Good.
Sneaking it in
at
there,
the
so.
show. We're going to sneak it in, see what everybody thinks.
But what about actual recording? Is that coming or
We're
you-
in like live stuff. now that I have like better equipment and doing live stuff, we're gonna have some more videos popping up of us doing the other like the covers that we're doing primarily right now.
Yeah.
But we're actually in the process of recording like a solid mix and mastered version of our song as well. So
Okay. Any range on that date? Or
we'll
no?
probably it's gonna be like that first week of January is what I'm shooting for.
Cool.
If I can crack the whip hard enough, get everybody up there to finish up.
Yeah, if we can try and get it pushed out before the show, you know, maybe drop it on SoundCloud.
As soon as it comes out, let us know, and we'll kick it on the show for
Cool.
sure.
Okay, cool.
So,
So
man, we appreciate y'all stopping by.
All right, real quick,
Yep.
Tony Byrne. It is on Porter Avenue, so it was your first try. You got
Okay.
it right.
Okay.
So, Crooked Letter Brewery, Touch Biloxi, Scott Keller, Green Manos, Burn, and Teratoma.
There it is.
There's
it
your
is.
bands that are
There it
playing
is.
this Sunday.
Bang, bang.
So definitely go check them out. Teratoma.
Yeah, we're gonna play
Yes.
them, dude. They
Yeah.
got a video. They got some really crazy videos, dude.
Yeah.
It's cool. We're gonna get to that.
Teratoma is some good stuff, so
It
we'll
is,
get
it
to
is,
that.
It is.
But yeah, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Again.
luck. I
We
know it's
appreciate being on the show. It's
just
awesome.
from living around and being friends with people that are in bands. I've never been in a band. I don't have any musical talent. Nothing. Good luck, because I know it's not easy.
It's definitely
so.
not.
The pressure's on.
I
now.
know,
I ain't got
I know
much
there's,
choice.
I know the I know the struggle. I've seen the struggle.
Yeah.
I've never been a part of the struggle. I've watched it from
The
the,
struggle
outside.
is real.
Thank God.
I was just about to say.
Hashtag Robbie D'Angelo.
So good luck with all of that.
No,
So
we
thank you
certainly
guys so
appreciate
much.
it.
Check them
Yeah,
out.
man. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank y'all.
Let's. You want to slide back into the music? I think
Yeah.
people dig that shit rather than me and you bobbling over here.
Yeah. No, let's go right
Did
back
we
in.
mention that this is the Christmas show?
No. I kind of figured.
You think you gave it away with the Christmas hat?
Christmas hats.
This
We
is
got
our Christmas
Santa
show,
sitting over
man.
in the
Yeah, it's our
corner.
Christmas show, by the way.
And,
So if y'all want to send us some presents too,
And by the way,
871 Howard Avenue, I think.
so we're not going to flounder on this. I can tell you that we're not having a problem. But that was our last guest for the night so far. So if anybody wants to swing by, I may just go grab somebody next door
Sure.
with the Wayward Kraken and just
Sure.
throw them in a seat and say, "Hey, let's talk.
Yeah, talk
Yeah.
about music.
What do you know about music?"
There you go.
Oh, I know what we can do to lead in. Is this the right? Is this the next band?
Yes.
We got a little filibuster here before we go into this next band, right?
Yes.
So this next band, if you've never seen this next band out live before, you missed out because they were a damn good time.
Yes.
Kevin, am I lying?
No, I mean,
They're fun. They're fun.
I made a fool of myself a couple times at their shows.
Yeah.
So
They any band that can have horns in their band, I don't know what else to say.
no, we're
man.
not talking devil horns.
No.
We're talking
Horns.
like the brass section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 people on stage, all of them jamming out, throwing down. A number of shows that we played with those guys that are just legit.
Yes.
We heard a vicious rumor, that if you haven't seen them live, you may have not missed the boat completely on that. And I guess that's really all I'm going to say right now. And we're just going to slide.
You know more than I do.
We're going to slide. We're going to slide right into that video, and read between the lines, I guess. Thank y'all.
I lose control when I'm around you. You got me sweating, my pulse is racing. Miles an hour on the bed sheets. She was scratching and screaming in a frenzy. Now I'm tracing all the curves of her body, and then I'll take it down to the floor. She had me screaming, whoa, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 Now switch it up and take control. On your knees and I'll beg for more.
Boom, and we're back.
Yeah, I thought we had one more, and I'm all kicked back, feet up.
Philip.
Ah, we got one more.
Philip.
Yeah, dude, Philip, man.
Dude, that song. Kevin, what do you think about that song?
Hey,
that's legit.
it got
That's
my
legit.
attention.
It's
It
legit.
got my attention, and
It's
it made
legit.
me really mad that Philip's not here to talk about it.
I know. Well, next time we won't play it, but he should have been here. I think he's watching. Can you drop it down? Where did y'all record that at? Because the recording sounded clean. Like the song was good. Like we're all over that.
Now you can check them out. It's facebook.com/chagrin.
Chagrin. Okay, good. I was gonna butcher that.
CHAGRYN.
You're braver,
So-
braver man than I am.
Well, I took a guess.
Yeah.
Well, we had some help. At least we think we had some help. So, hey.
Well, I don't think it was too terrible for episode 2. What do you think?
Philip says my bad.
Yeah. We'll let it slide this time because you put out good music. But we need you in the studio, man. We want to talk about what you got going on because it's legit.
Apparently, you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
You got Facebook videos of just playing the drums.
We've shared some of those. Who Dat?
Yes.
He did a Who Dat thing. Was
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, that
So,
was awesome. Episode 2, we're getting ready to wrap it up. And James, the singer, said thanks for playing us.
It was great, dude. I dig
And
it.
Philip says drums were tracked at my house. The rest at Mosh Monster Studio in Mobile.
Well, they're doing
So-
good work, and y'all are doing good work because that sounded really good.
So next episode, he will be here, he says.
Good. November,
Yeah,
December 30th, right?
December 30th. So, see, we could have this conversation in person.
Right,
But
we're
no,
not-
I got to sit here and do it on Facebook.
Damn it.
Anyways, so episode 2, we're about to wrap it up. I want to thank the guys from Jupiter Pilot for joining us. Don't forget to check them out January 19th at the Juke Joint with Silent Trust and Absence Project. Maynard's Music. Maynard came in. He said he may even come hang out with us back again December 30th. Bring some friends. Check out Maynard's Music. If you're looking for, I don't know if I really want to call it nostalgia, but if you're looking for some good music on vinyl, not
Physical.
the new stuff.
Physical.
Yeah. If you're looking for physical music, go see him.
Yep.
So
Let's plug real quick again. If you're watching this live, man, if you haven't liked the Facebook page, we'd really appreciate it if you did. It's a little late in the game, but next episode, if you could share the live stream, that helps us out. And really, we'd really love it if you could go subscribe to us on our YouTube. It's the Sound 228, right?
the Sound 228.
Because once we hit 100 subscribers, man, we're going to start live streaming Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, I think even Twitter, all simultaneously. So that helps us out. It helps the bands that we feature out. It's a larger net that we can throw.
If you have to fake 10 YouTube accounts and subscribe with
Yeah.
all 10 of them,
Yeah,
we
we
would
don't-
appreciate that too.
We're not worried about any of that.
So, I don't care.
What are we just going to play the last 3 videos and be done? Or are we going to do a little outro with us too?
Matt White, I got your text. I'll answer you here in just a few. But yes, December 30th, we want you in the studio.
That's going to be the New Year's Eve show.
It is going to be the New Year's Eve show.
It's going to be the New Year's Eve show for us.
We're gonna have champagne. We're gonna have party hats. Butch, what's up? Thank you, dude. You're love the hate,
Yeah.
dude. Awesome stuff.
We've played
Need to
it at the
get you guys
beginning.
over here on the show as well.
Yep.
So, but yeah, so New Year's Eve, our New Year's Eve show, champagne, party hats,
Sparklers.
Sparklers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Won't hurt the
Sparklers.
curtains at all.
Nah, that'd
Not
be
one
fine.
bit.
All right, where are we going into?
How did we go from Motley Crue to Rage Against the Machine on the TV?
I don't know, man. It's on some
Jeez.
kind of loop. Look, what do we got next? What we
All
got
right,
next?
next we are going to roll into. If you guys remember, there used to be a band that came down here from Atlanta called Uncrowned.
Yep.
The guitarist, his name is Jack Andred, and he's in a new band. Well, not a new band. He joined a band that was already there called Gears. They say they're based out of Miami, Florida, but I think they're doing a lot of stuff out of Atlanta now.
Okay.
So we're going to play that. Then we're going to follow that with Nick Ray.
Yes, we played Touch in the Absolute, was his older band on the first episode. And he does his own solo stuff now, so we're going to throw out one of his songs too, man. Shout out to Nick Ray if you're watching, man.
And then after that, Chris Huff,
Cool.
who used to live down here.
Yes.
Now lives in Nashville. He's got a new band he's with called Archeons. We're going to play them, and then we're going to come back out. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to shoot you a few things that we need you to remember. And so here's Gears featuring the guitarist from Uncrowned, Jack Andrews.
So forget, don't ask why. I wanted you to know I would have told you lies, you're a fake, and that's fine. Now that everybody knows, you know your place in life. Open me from the line. 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 Hey, how does it feel to believe your lies? Hey, how does it feel? You are now under lies. Sinner, you're the same. Your fate inside this picture, engraved between the lines, and I know no one is perfect, but your shadow in the dark with a swollen heart inside. Open me from the line. 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 Hey, how does it feel to believe your lies? Hey, how does it feel? You are now under lies. I want to say one thing. I do not have sexual relations. I will promise you that if we have not gotten our troops out by the time I am president, it is the first thing I will do to take that to the bank. Read my lips. Open me from the line. 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 Hey, how does it feel to believe your lies? Hey, how does it feel? You are now under lies. How does it feel to believe your lies? How does it feel? You are now under lies. She's got a weird way to show she loves you. Just another lie, another pretty face I'm hanging on to. With words but the weapon she will use to cut me down. Time to walk away before I start to say what's on my mind today. There's a lot I can say to bring you down today, but I won't go with you there right now. There's a lot I can say to bring you down today, but I won't go with you there right now. Guess it's time to swim inside that ocean of lies. I don't wanna stay on this path she's got me on. We keep on getting high to make it go away, though the truth will stay the same. Time to walk away before I start to say what's on my mind today. There's a lot I can say to bring you down today, but I won't go with you there right now. There's a lot I can say to bring you down today, but I won't go with you there
And we're back.
Ta-da!
Yes, Archeons. That band is actually out of Nashville. Chris Huff, who used to sing down here in Her Fatal Remedy.
Yep.
He is the lead singer for that band. So, sounds good, man.
I liked it.
So,
Yeah.
Dig it.
and we said we had the open door. We thought we were leaving, and then all of a sudden,
You never know what the
one
cat's
and
going to drag
only
in.
Scott Keller has joined us in the studio. Real quick, Scott, you're playing Sunday at the Crooked Letter Brewery. Fill us in a little bit on that show.
Yeah, so that's Basil Palooza. For if anybody remembers Basil, Basil's always been around, man. He used to always work the door at the Squeaky Lizard, cool guy, long red hair. If you've seen him around, the show's kind of help him out, benefit him a little bit, and just kind of show a little love back his way. And Lance actually just texted, so that's going to be Mark Simmons of Touch Biloxi at 3:00, Green Mantles at 4:00. I am playing a solo set at 5:00. Pieces of Insanity at 6. Teratoma at 7, and Burn at 8:00, and then I think there's another show after we're all done.
Oh, wow.
So it's a lot going on there.
It's a full day at Crooked Letter Brewery.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, or is it Burn at 7, Teratoma at 8? Okay, well, Burn and Teratoma are last. There's a conversation happening right now.
I mean, you seriously can't. I
almost
mean,
minute.
it's family. Can't they figure this out?
That's how.
Right? Yeah.
So
That's how breaking this news is.
yes. So thank you for stopping in.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
man.
I mean-
show up right before close.
That's cool.
With that guy, you know.
It's that
I mean, you know,
casually late by a lot.
you're the guy that the cooks hate at the restaurant.
Right,
You're
yeah.
the guy that the bartenders hate at the bar, and you're the guy we like because we.
Extra hairs on my pizza.
It helped us. It helped us get us out.
Yep.
So
Thanks for stopping by, though, man.
Absolutely.
For real, honestly.
Thanks.
So see everybody at Crooked Letter Brewery on Sunday.
Yep. Kevin, walk us out, man. Thank everybody. What?
I want to thank you guys. Facebook.com/thesound228.
Yep.
YouTube.com/thesound228.
Pretty much repeat
Twitter.
that for Twitter.
Twitter.com/thesound228.
Instagram. We're going to take some photos here in a little bit. And thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, like us, share us, love us. And we're going to come back to you December the 30th.
December 30th. And I can tell you right now, so far, we've got Matt White,
Perfect.
who will be here, who is used to be the drummer with Cash of Troy, currently.
He's going to talk about the other side of the music
other side
business.
is as far as being someone hired to play.
Hired gun.
So we'll talk with him. Another drummer, Chad Kent.
Never heard of him.
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't know who he is.
He's okay.
He'll
Never heard of that
he'll
guy.
be joining us. Maynard said he'll probably be back with some friends.
Cool.
I'm sure Scott will roll in with us because we're gonna have champagne. So Scott will probably be
Hey.
there.
Yep.
See, get him with the liquor.
All right, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate it.
Peace.
Wait a second.
Damn it.
Wait a second. And now.